This is the story of my son and daughter-in-law's meeting by chance. It's called Princess of Mozambique. Her eyes were the color of the Indian Sea. I sit here in the rafters and dream of her with me. Who am I to love her when she doesn't know my name? But I've got this crazy feeling that my life won't be the same. Into this world I roam for the wonders that I seek. I never felt I was alone till you weren't there with me. Now my heart has found a home, Princess of Mozambique. Could a boy from Boston win this lofty prize? By the time the stars will yield a new day sun to rise, will we share a tofu sunrise and leave footprints in the sand? Every day will be a vigil till we're walking hand in hand. Into this world I roam for the wonders that I seek. I never felt I was alone till you weren't there with me. Now my heart has found a home, Princess of Mozambique. Into this world I roam for the wonders that I seek. I never felt I was alone till you weren't there with me. Now my heart has found a home, Princess of Mozambique. Princess of Mozambique. Her eyes were the color of the Indian Sea. It was looking so good, it was there to touch. Never wanted anything half as much before. Now my head is splitting from that triple shot. My achy bones can't pick me off the floor. I don't know what I did to make you turn away like that. There ain't no going back the morning after. plans were set and the speech is set, I never once thought to check you were okay. Now the mood is changing from blue to red, and I'm stuck up here with nothing else to say. I don't know what I did to make you turn away like that. There ain't no going back the morning after. If common sense were heaven sent, I might have seen this trouble brewing, but I was in too deep to see the things wound up being our undoing. Now my Facebook feed is quiet as death. I just can't bear to show my face outside. And I'm thinking we should mend the rift. Instead I'm gonna find a rock and hide. I don't know what I did to make you turn away like that. There ain't no going back the morning after. 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 This one's called The Noble Deed. Late at night while the emperor falls into a sleep, concubines and protectors all lying at his feet. Peasants, farmers, and merchants move quickly through the streets and congregate at the tavern to plan their noble deed. Inside these walls, we rise or fall to the call. hunting party arises and gathers in the square, bearing crossbows and lances to fell the mighty bear. This one's called When Love Arrow Strikes. I live alone inside these walls, and I dug a moat you'll never cross. You can't reach me, don't even try. I live alone until I die. The morning comes, I curse the sky. The sunlight warms, I know not why. My heart stays cold as I wipe my brow. I live alone, my solemn vow. Every living hour, you fill my mind with every grain of sand that marks the time. Your scent and smile still haunts my soul. I live alone, and it takes its toll. So I'll put on my arm before the battle's sure to come. I'm not sure if I can garner up the courage and the will to survive. So my drawbridge is raised and secured, and my sword and crown surrendered as yours. Love's arrow strikes but draws no blood. You feel no pain, passions flood, but don't pull it out, or you will see. I live alone, you can't reach me. I live alone, you can't reach me. Here's an angry social commentary song. Well, I'm that about as much as I can take. After so many years, I've declared you a mistake. You will not listen, you cannot learn. So I'll just pack my bags, don't wait up for my return. It's true, I made you in my own image. You seem hell-bent on wrecking mine. With all the murders in my name, I just hang my head in shame. And you wonder why I never show my face outside. I'm leaving Eden on that 812 southbound train. My heart is hanging heavy as the cotton in the rain. The mockingbird is calling, you better step back from her nest. I'm leaving Eden, you've pushed me off the edge. We used to walk for hours on the beach. Now with all this broken glass, we need shoes upon our feet. And this thing that you call progress has turned the sands to black. Protect our skin, we now need clothes upon our backs. I'm leaving Eden on that 812 southbound train. My heart is hanging heavy as the cotton in the rain. The mockingbird is calling, well, it seems we've lost our trust. I'm leaving Eden, my work here is a bust. Now some of you will blame this on the serpent, and some will put the blame on Eve. There are many of dumb creatures in the garden, but only one don't have the sense not to soil where it eats. I'm leaving Eden on that 812 southbound train. My heart is hanging heavy as the cotton in the rain. The mockingbird is calling, she's just fending for her brood. I'm leaving Eden, and I feel just like a fool. I'm leaving Eden, and I feel just like a fool. That's called Leaving Eden. This is called Judgment Day. When my body's finished with me and my spirit's riding high, will you find me biting knuckles for the actions in my times? This blacksmith's work was mostly spent in the heat and in pounding iron onto anvil, into swords of gleaming skin. Many swords drew many fates, many swords lit freedom's gate. And here in my passing state, Am I gonna cry regrets on Judgment Day? This kingdom served my family and kept us fed and warm. Its tall walls offered refuge when the siege came to our doors. So with my children now step forward and bellow up my forge. May their days be making plowshares from the iron of my swords. Many swords drew many fates. Many swords raised freedom's gates. And here in my passing state, am I gonna cry regrets on Judgment Day? Judgment Day. Judgment Day. Yeah. Judgment Day. This one's called The Polar Bear Giraffe. One balmy winter day, an ice floe broke away and a polar bear was stranded on an island. An earthquake caused a tidal wave. He rode it thousands of miles away to a land of giraffes and lions. When he opened up his eyes, he was mightily surprised to see a yellow beast towering above him. And she brought him boughs with leaves to help his hunger ease, and a courtship was begun right there and then. When polar bears meet giraffes, well, that's not a sight to pass, but you be wise to grab your knees and pull your head up there right fast, 'cause when the top becomes the bottom and the proof becomes a lie, just pull your head on up there and kiss your arse goodbye. And the predator, the lion, was frightened at the sight of a beast with fangs and claws and a coat of pearly white. So she left them to their peace, to eat their leafy feast and watch the blazing sun fall into the shining sea. But you cannot eat a meal and watch the sun to set without romantic feelings for your partner to beget. And with feelings now begot, a son was soon begot, and a polar bear giraffe was the product of that lot. When polar bears meet giraffes, well, that's not a sight to pass, but you be wise to grab your knees and pull your head up there right fast, 'cause when the top becomes the bottom and the truth becomes a lie, just pull your head on up there and kiss your arse goodbye. Well, he stood at 20 feet, with fangs and claws to greet any animal or vegetable of green. And with no predators to fear, their numbers grew each year, till humans were their only source of protein. When polar bears meet giraffes, well, that's not a sight to pass, but you be wise to grab your knees and pull your head up there right fast, 'cause when the top becomes the bottom and the truth becomes a lie, Just pull your head on up there and kiss your arse goodbye. Some say the world will end in fire, others say in ice. If you rid the world of humankind, either will suffice. 'Cause when you rape the maid of Eden, you should not be too surprised when she knocks upon your door and puts a gun between your eyes. When polar bears meet giraffes, well, that's not a sight to pass. You'd be wise to grab your knees and pull your head up there right fast. 'Cause when the top becomes the bottom and the truth becomes a lie, just pull your head on up there and kiss your arse goodbye. Just pull your head on up there and kiss your arse goodbye. This is called the Open Road Lament. Fire on the clouds of gray, I'm on my way, with the memory of your warmth still on my skin. I don't know what's wrong with me, but the road is talking, telling me that where I'm going ain't as good as where I have been. 10 cities in 2 weeks makes them all blur together. I got 52 best friends to pass the time. My whiskey must be bad, the Jack of Hearts is talking, telling me a love that's pure don't ever blur the lines. Lately I've been wrestling with this feeling that's bubbling up from deep within my core. Nothing I do will make it less revealing that the open road is losing its allure. Sipping on my coffee in an all-night dive, and I'm staring at a waitress with your hair. She says, "Why don't you come home to me?" And I just smile and say, "Thank you, darling, but I'm already there." And the buses and the cars and the nameless smoky bars, running endless loops the whole night through. And they're calling out to me like the sounds from this guitar, telling me to take the road that brings me back to you. Oh, lately I've been wrestling with this feeling that's bubbling up from deep within my core. Nothing I do will make it less revealing that the open road is losing its allure. Now the billboards and the moon, they both smile at me. Ain't it strange, I've never seen them there before. Sometimes we try too hard to see what really matters, when the answers are behind our own front doors. Lately I've been wrestling with this feeling that's bubbling up from deep within my core. Nothing I do will make it less revealing that the open road is losing its allure. It'll eat you up and split you out for sure. I ain't spending time away from you no more. Sorry, Bob, a couple of botched parts there.
Not a problem. I just muted everything, so.
Oh. It's like, I definitely wasn't ready to